Hey Leo, welcome to your April 2018 Taroscope reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Welcome back. Nice to see you. You guys know the drill. If you're new to my channel, would love for you to become part of my community here on YouTube. Listen, I'm pressed for time, so I meditated, shuffled the cards, laid them out face up, and we're going to kind of jump right in. Love readings are over on Vimeo if you're interested, and future partner readings were uploaded a couple of weeks ago here on YouTube, and those are always great readings to check out. So looks like, Leo, wow, you have a victorious situation here coming to a head in April. You receive serendipity, okay, as your overall oracle card, and this talks about luck, you know, an opportunity aligned with readiness. Synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols. It's a magical alignment of events. So the feeling that I'm getting just looking at the overall cards is some kind of legal action. You have justice and the Hierophant here in your immediate future. So I definitely feel like something of a legal matter, maybe signing documents, something to do with maybe the government, the company you work for, any legal proceedings that you're involved in are going to kind of maybe climax here by the middle of April, and you'll be able to move forward. It's exactly what you want because the energy coming in overall is the Eight of Cups. And you've been hoping and wishing for this, okay? Something's going to be making you very happy. So this is fabulous. I'm really happy for you. Also, the Hierophant does speak about a blessing or a warning, and I would say with serendipity here, boy, you are going to be on fire here in April. I'm really happy for you. For those of you this does not resonate for, please be sure to check out your moon and a rising. And I'm having there was a little flea here. Don't know what that's all about. I noticed with my plants and the changing the season, I'm getting these little gnats. It's not a flea yet, it's like a gnat. Anyway, I apologize if you see that thing flying around, but wow, this is just really fabulous. I'm really happy for you guys because it's coming to a close, okay? So it looks like this has been going on for a while, right? Your overall energy, or where you are now based on the situation, is the Ten of Wands. So hang in there. I mean, this card speaks about all the hard work that you've put into getting to this point, and look what's crossing you. Isn't this awesome? This is the energy coming in, new beginnings. Okay, I feel like you're just at the crossroads, right? And April's going to be your month. This is when you're going to be able to move forward and feel liberated and, you know, start on that brand new path. Leave the old behind. Okay, so what's happening for you? I love this pretty clear indication here that you are on the final home stretch, okay? And not without a lot of work. You know, you have the Two of Pentacles here in your past. You were juggling a lot, maybe dealing with a lot of paperwork and, you know, higher-ups and, you know, doing everything that you need to do to be responsible, right? Because you got 10 wands here that you've been carrying, and you haven't dropped any of them. So you're almost to the end of all this. And recently, you've been really thinking about your future. This is fabulous. This is the Two of Wands and or rods. Okay, I just want to clarify that with everybody because I've had a lot of people questioning that. And wands and rods are the same thing. You know, it just really depends on the deck you're using, and this is the Hanson Roberts deck. Okay, so they call them rods, and it's the same thing. But anyway, you know, this I love this card because it's like you're standing, you know, on this precipice, and you're looking down, you know, this path at your life, and you're focused, and you're waiting on your future, and you've put the hard work in, and now it's coming to an accumulation, and this is great. So, obviously you planned for this. That's another meaning of this card. You know it's been coming, and it's a decision. It's a decision you need to make about your next move and what you want to do in your life. And obviously this lawsuit or this whatever justice that you've been waiting for and dealing with is going to be yours. Okay. I love this. This is, reaping what you sow, balance, being released on a new path, just like the Fool. So, yes, it represents legal cases, lawsuits, divorce, signing papers, contracts. Could be employment contract. It can be, something in your personal life, a business contract. But it talks about balance as well, and the need for karmic justice. So things are being made right in your life. Okay, so the outcomes are going to be moving in your favor, and this is really actually quite awesome, and you've planned on it, and it's coming, and you've been waiting. Look what's underneath the High Priestess, staying in touch with yourself as well, tapping into your intuition, being strong. She's here to serve you as well. I love her energy. She's pretty mysterious, and sometimes we don't always know why certain things happen, especially with karmic justice, and maybe you don't get your due right away. I was trying to explain that to a gal I did a reading for the other day. Everybody wants what their interpretation is of instant justice all the time in a situation, and sometimes it may not happen until 10 years later in another situation, and you're wondering why you're having all this good luck all of a sudden, because karma and injustice always rights itself. And that's what I feel you really have here with serendipity. That's what this speaks about, okay? It's your time. This is a perfect opportunity for you to be in alignment, okay? So make sure you're focused and you don't want to miss anything, to grab the brass ring, so to speak. You know what I mean? Now, I see the final outcome card is the Four of Cups. So listen, this may not be exactly what you want as a final outcome. There may be maybe you have to make one adjustment here or there, but don't hesitate. Don't fight it. Don't be disappointed, because on one hand you're happy, but then you might look back and say, shit, I should have done this, or maybe I should have made this deal for myself, or I forgot to do that. Just don't, okay? Because, luck is on your side right here, okay? And you're being told to move forward. And look, with every right, so, look at you celebrating. Very, very nice, Leo. Here you are with friends and, the people that you love, okay, celebrating your victory. So enjoy it. You are moving on. You want bigger and better things. It's your time finally to, shift and grow and look ahead, right? So you got a lot of these moving on, new path cards, my new life, my new gig, baby, So this is just a really, really promising reading. I love it. Going into the spring, manifesting what you need, right? Manifesting everything that you want. This is the wish card. You have this with serendipity. You just can't get a better reading than this, Leo. And justice being served for you on a silver platter. That's kind of really what I feel like. So take advantage of it. The Hierophant, like I mentioned earlier, is a blessing here for you. And it's just beautiful, beautiful. You're moving forward. You're celebrating. Your fear, okay, is being out in the cold, maybe monetarily, doubting yourself. Am I worth it? Or, was it worth it? I don't want this to happen again. This is like a certain level of fear, but always know that God has your back. You know what I mean? Because these two people are depicted outside at church, homeless or without, anything in their lives. But the light of God, the light from the church is shining down on them to bring hope and inspiration. So you definitely don't want to slip into any kind of crazy, mindset where you might be, spinning and cycling into any kind of negativity. You know what I mean? Yes, this could be a really sad card, and it could just be, something had to be lost and something to be gained. So that's what I'm thinking this Four of Cups is. Like, it's not going to be maybe a perfect scenario for you. All right. So you're on the road to recovery, and I would embrace that. You know, fives are challenges. So challenges meet opportunity. So don't question the outcome here. Yeah, and this is only my advice to you with the Four of Cups is, yeah, it's okay. Embrace being sad. Don't attach to it. Don't attach to the emotion. Embrace the fact that, you know, maybe you had to make some sacrifices to create this win in your life. And, you know, maybe emotionally and financially you might be concerned, right? Because you have the Four of Cups, right, which speaks about boredom and, you know, it's kind of disinterest and in a contemplative way, you know what I mean? Because God, you see, he's handing a cup to this person, and they actually see the cup, you know, and they have already three, but now they're like, yeah, you know, that kind of like, I'm not really interested. Or this could even be about moving forward in your life. Maybe you just need a break, you know, like, I'm not seeing them. Any swords cards here or anything like that in that regard. But I just feel like emotionally, because this is a cups card, and financially you're worried, okay, about your future. But to me, it's looking very, very bright. And for those of you that this resonates with you, you know, if you have a personal question, reach out to me, you know. That means you would need a personal reading, and I'm available. All you would have to do is go to my website and book a session, and or just shoot me an email and we could set something up, okay? I think overall, though, this is just a beautiful reading. Let's pull you a, you know what? Let's do an angel crystal card. Let's do that. Every reading's been a little different this month so far. Aries, my birthday babies, I did a different kind of spread. Some readings I did clarify, so they have some clarifying cards. My intention, though, was to give everybody a crystal healing card. These cards are infused with Reiki. I am a Reiki master, and I just love them. They're so beautiful, and gems and crystals are so powerful for healing. And since your reading is so positive, let's see what they might suggest that might help you through maybe this hurdle at the end, you know. Of feeling maybe sad. And sometimes when we win, you know, we feel victorious, but then it's never perfect, right? There could be an element of the situation where, you know, you feel bad or sad that it all had to happen that way. You know what I mean? That's what they're telling me. That's life, you know. So let's take a look. Just don't want you guys, you know, getting too caught up in any kind of emotional, distraught thoughts, you know. So let's see what crystal or gem might help you. All right, let's see what we have. Ooh, smoky quartz, clearing negativity. Release negativity from within or around you. So, you know, maybe you need a good cleanse, physically and energetically. Now, they're suggesting smoky quartz. You can, like, maybe go to a local gem store or check Amazon if you want a piece. You don't need a big piece. Really, this is about intention. You could simply freeze the, or pause the video and invoke the energy of smoky quartz right here. Okay? You don't have to do anything fancy or schmancy. Okay? It's just sharing some healing energy for you as you go through the month of April. And I just love these cards. The colors are amazing. Hopefully, yeah, you can see. For me, my camera's on a little bit of an angle, but I think this is lined up really well. So, beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. Let's do a love oracle, too. We got 14 minutes. And let's see what's coming through for you in love. As far as any kind of message that could relate to the reading or not. This could be a message that somebody needs to hear for today. You know, it is an oracle card. Let's see what we have for you. My Leo the lion. My lovely Leos. All right, what is the love message for Leo? My serendipitous friends for April. Beginning anew on their journey in life. Closing the door to the old. All right, what do we have for you today? You deserve love. You are lovable. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, you do. So don't ever doubt yourself. I mean, we all go through phases where maybe we question if we want love, you know, or even our own self-worth. So everybody deserves love. And you can manifest that. Now, for those of you that are going through a divorce and having a hard time, you know, as far as one of the possible legalities here dealing with finalizing paperwork, maybe you've been separated and now the paperwork is, you know, formally done. Take a deep breath, you know, and take some time out for yourself. Okay, you can always regroup and do what you need to do to find new love. Just know that you are worthy and you're a beautiful person and a beautiful sun sign, Leo. So I'm speaking to probably a lot of people here, so you know what I'm saying, okay? All right, loves. Well, listen, I wish you all a lovely holiday, and we'll see you in May back here for your general readings. All the best to you. God bless, and we will see you soon. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.